say I'm back in action. When they see a nigga, it's lights, camera, action. Nigga, I'm the main attraction. When the bitches see me, it's like a chain reaction. They just stop and stare.
YouTube, what's happening? It's your boy, and if you don't know now, you know. All the way gang, it's your boy All the Way Sincere, and we are back out here on this NBA 2K21 next gen. Now listen, if you're new, go ahead and like and sub, man. I hope your boy get into that algorithm, bro. I'm back in action, and we outside, bro, basically uploading videos and trying to make sure we can start up some consistency on the new year, you know. Now I was talking about this point guard build over the last couple of videos. I'm gonna show you if you just want to make it like an ISO build on one side but then just make it hella defensive, like a perimeter lockdown. I'm gonna just show you how to make it. Now I would make it a small forward for badge purposes if you do that. Now a lot of people are still going with the power forwards, but I'm telling you, bro, this is one of those power forward like clampers, especially like the 6'7" ones that like to play guard, that ain't really rim running. They trying to run around the 3-point line and whatnot, and this build can like really kind of get on them in like tools games. If you just a park demon and you like to play park, then I'm gonna show you how to make this build. I would make it a small forward. Now I wouldn't make it 6'6". I know a lot of people talking about 6'6" guards and whatnot, or small forwards. The reason why I don't want to make it 6'6" is if you look to your right at your speed with ball, right? If you were a point guard, shooting guard, or a small forward, bro, you have to have a 94 speed with ball in order to have a Hall of Fame quick first step. So that's a problem. So like you gotta be 6'5" in order to be able to do that, lowest weight. Now you can change your wingspan, so technically most people that are showing you 6'6", you'll have a longer wingspan than them anyway, and you'll be able to jump and whatnot. So you'll be essentially just like, if you think about it, taller than a 6'6" if you make it with the longer wingspan and tweak it. That's not what I'm gonna do, because like I said, I'm giving you more of a hybrid where I'm just trying to keep all of my balance and make my build more effective because I have lower badges. So I'm gonna offset some of that with attributes, if that makes sense. So we're gonna make it 6'5", 6'10" wingspan is long enough for me to be able to compete and challenge everything. Now the first thing we're gonna do is just automatically go down here, and we're gonna max out our perimeter defense, our steal, our block, and then we're gonna push up like our we're gonna push this up to this for right now. We're gonna tweak it like right at the end, but as you can see, defensively you're gonna end up with a 99 perimeter defense, so a 99 lateral quickness, and then you're gonna end up with a 99 steal. So Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame pickpocket, and you can see you already got 21 badges. You're gonna have a 68 on your shot block too once you hit 99, and then you still got a 70 defensive rebound so far. Now we are also, instead of making it a 92 speed, we're gonna drop it down to a 90. Same thing with acceleration, so we're gonna get a +4 once we hit our overall, so we'll have a 94 speed. Then we're gonna get our gym rat badge, so then we're gonna get another +4, so we're gonna end up with the modifier that's gonna give us a 98 speed and acceleration. So if you can't stay in front of these power forwards and then potentially rip them and everything, with you being this fast, bro, with you almost being a 99, and any takeover you go into is gonna give you a +5 or a +10, so you're gonna have a 99 speed out here. So your build gonna go crazy. Now we just gonna stop this at 86 for now, but we gonna go back and change it. Now speed with ball, of course, we gonna have that 91, so we can have the 95 speed with ball on offense. And then we're gonna take our ball handling up to an 81. That's gonna give us 85 once we hit 99, and then we're gonna take our badges up to 11. Now this build, like I said, it's an ISO build. So the way that we looking to play on this build is in the park first of all, but then also we just ISOing up the whole time. So you really just want to be ISO at the top of the key. You want to put your teammates in the corner. If they come down to help, then you kicking out to the corners, so that way you don't have to worry about like bullet passer or dimer or anything. They can, like I said, in this game everybody demigods, so they should be able to hit without you giving them boost. And then if they helping, they convincingly helping, so you ain't really need bullet passer to not pass out. So anyway, right here you can see where we gonna still go with the 95 driving dunk. It's gonna make us just way more vicious as well, and then we're gonna boost this up to 6 instead. All right, now after we boost it up to 6, you can see we got kind of what we want. We can start maybe shifting some stuff around. This ain't gonna work, so we're gonna drop that back down. This ain't gonna work, so we're gonna drop that back down. Now I would go down to stamina first, and then that way you can boost up your stamina, so you have, like, once you get your +4, you'll have a 95, and then you can get another +4, you'll have a 99. That's gonna be very important as far as you playing defense. Okay, so I would make sure that I do that. You can also put tireless scorer on if you want to take some of this down, but I would probably recommend that you do this way. You don't have to really worry about the tireless scorer badge as much, and then you can use some of your badge points on defense for something else. Now, after that, you can see right here, this allows us to boost our rebounding up to a 70. If you don't really care about your rebounding being a 70, you want a little bit more vert, you can, and maybe take this down. But I like the idea of having good defensive rebound. On offense, you ain't really worried about getting offensive rebounds because you are the offense on this build, right? You basically gonna ISO up. You're gonna use the badges you got to be able to shoot with a 99.3, and then you're gonna be able to drive and just boom, and get right past everybody, because you're gonna be hella fast on this build. We still got 90 speed, 99, still 99 perimeter defense, 95 speed with our 99. Look at how demigodish this build is. I think what's happening with a lot of people in the game, they're just trying to get as many badges as possible because it looks cute, you know? Like in a video, it's almost clickbaity in a way. I ain't gonna say it's clickbaity, but it feels like that, right? When you post in a title, 90 badge build, you know? You want people just hoarding badges, bro. When the truth is, you don't really need that many badges to go crazy. And you'll see your same YouTubers make videos where they got maybe 4 finishing badges, and then they'll go, well, that's really all you need. But then they'll go, oh, 90 badge build, you get 20 finishing badges, you can do it. So I mean, really, what's the truth? The truth is if you can build a build that kind of is balanced, and then you can find the correct badges to make that build jump off, that's probably the right thing to do. So this build is kind of how I made it. You can tweak it. Again, we can go pull up precision, and then we can go spot up precision because we don't have as many offensive badges, or you can just make this build purely defensive, and then you can go with double lockdown because the lockdown badges are really nice. But like I said, you're gonna be ISOing up, so you can go with pull up and spot up, and that'll just make you just hella impossible to guard, even though you don't have a ton of badges. You could even put on some like something finishing if you wanted to. I wouldn't recommend it because finishing is so easy. Then you're gonna have a 99 driving dunk anyway on this build. So when you start looking at the badges, right, again, all we really need is this Hall of Fame poster. The reason why I wanted 6 is so I could put Slithery on silver. This badge I'm primarily trying to shoot on anyway, so I'm gonna rely on hot start in order for me to be getting my takeover anyway. I'm not really rim running on this build. Now if I decide to rim run on this build, I might knock this down and do something like this, or maybe do something like that. But I think this will make more sense. This way you'll consistently get contact dunks. Even if they put their hands up where Slithery will activate, that silver Slithery will reduce a lot of that contact. So right here, you could just simply go like this if you want to, right? You could do that. Now, if you don't want to run like that, you could always knock hot shot down some. if you want to. You can knock blinders down 1, and then you could add something else if you want to. Deadeye, you could add catch and shoot, which I don't know why you would do that, because you're gonna be ISOing. You could add like rhythm shooter or something like that. You could do those things. I think these 2 things are mandatory Hall of Fame. This one, if you can have it on Hall of Fame, put it on Hall of Fame. But if you want something else, go to work on this. Go to work on these 2, and then you can go Green Machine or something else if you want to. Or you can just go with these core badges, and trust me, just these core badges alone will have you greening pretty much everything. And then that's what I meant about having a 99 3-point shot, is that 99 3-point shot is gonna compensate for a lot of the lack of badges that you have. You'll make a lot more shots than somebody that has like an 85 3 or 89 3. You got a 99 3, bro. So that's assisting a lot as well. Here you can see we get the Hall of Fame quick first step, and then we'll just go gold handle for days. That's gonna leave us with 4 badges. So now when that leaves us with the 4 badges, I can always go ankle breaker or tight handles on gold, and then unpluckable like that, depending on how you feel about your unpluckable. If you want to go unpluckable Hall of Fame and you ain't really worried about this, because like in this game, truth be told, people, especially because everybody got power forwards, it's so hard for people to play defense because they feel like they're really slow on defense, to where it's so much easier. You don't really necessarily need to have ankle breaker or tight handles, but you could put it on. Say you want to do something like that, you could, and you'll get stuns out of your tight handles like that. It's up to you, but you have the flexibility on this build, because the main thing we looking at is going Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame interceptor, Hall of Fame pickpocket, Hall of Fame ankle braces. We can go chase down artist and rim protector like that. And then now we set, we still got 2 more badges. If you want to go Tireless Defender, you can go Tireless Defender. You could like go Pogo Stick. You could go, which I don't know why you would go Pogo Stick, but you could go Rebound Chaser, even if you want to put that on a bronzy. That way you can help rebound. Or you can just go all the way gold like that. That way you get even better chase down effects and transition and half court defense. And then you still got 1 more badge you can maybe put on Tireless, or you can boost your rim protector up. That way you have even better shot blocking on a build this size. But it's totally up to you on how you decide to do it. This is a perimeter lock, so look at that. Now I got a 99 steal. I can steal from you. I can get in the passing lanes with Hall of Fame interceptor, and it's easy, bro. It's like playing Madden. So I ski you getting that. Clamps you all the way set up, and then ankle braces you can set up too. Even if you don't want to put the ankle braces on because you don't feel like you need it, now you can just do a number of other things that's gonna be effective. If you want to go Tireless Defender on Hall of Fame instead, you could, and then do it like that, and then maybe go ankle braces on silver. Now you got 2 silvers and a bronzy like that, and then you could set up like that. In any event, this is a great perimeter lockdown build that ends up having 99 dunk and 99 3, and then Hall of Fame quick first step with a 95 speed with ball. Then you end up with a 98 speed and acceleration. Bro, you don't need all them badges, man. Look, this is a nice badge layout, and it's not like what you've been seeing by a lot of your popular YouTubers when they reduce their badges so much. So I think this is a really fire 2-way solid build. So hopefully y'all rocking with this. Comment below on how you would tweak this build, but I definitely think this build is gonna be a viable option for some people out in the park. So like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well so you can know when we post. And as always, respect the OGs. Peace.